Hello Aquarius, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading. This reading is about work, your job, your business, or any other activities you do where you're experiencing a little hitch, a small glitch. Some issues need to be sorted out, ironed out. We're going to take a look at that in today's reading. So let's get a card for Aquarius. What is it? What's the issue? Okay, so what's it for Aquarius? Okay, what is it for Aquarius? My cards are getting so sticky, clumping up. I want one card for Aquarius. Oh, these are too many. What's happening? I'm not getting a card for you. Okay, seems we've come into some semblance and balance in energy, and here are your cards. Okay. Phew. Finally, Aquarius, let's get started with your reading. You've got this card of Parshuram. He's a warrior. Okay, he's a warrior and he needs to do the right thing with discipline and without bearing a grudge. It's not about working from a place of grudges, but doing the thing because that is the right thing to do. Okay, and in order to maintain a certain order, in order to maintain harmony, in order to maintain righteousness, the deeds need to be done, not because of personal grudges. So it might be that you feel a certain way, but you're feeling that certain way because you know that is the right path is not being followed. So that is why that little bit of feeling will be there, that the right things are not happening in the right way, in the dharmic way, in the righteous way. And that is why you're asked to and that is what the whole thing is, that there's a feeling of unfairness, Aquarius, that things should be done in the proper manner, in the correct righteous manner. Okay, you have the Vamana avatar. Embrace humility, cultivate wisdom, let go of ego and pride. And you've got the Gemini sign of duality, creativity, letting go of gossiping. Hang on, I need to get some more. Okay, what I get, Aquarius, is that you have probably been following the right procedure, the right everything, and you have also you have not, okay, how do I put it across? See, there is a right way of having things done, of things being done, and you have submitted to that yes, this is the right way, this is the way it should happen, this is the way the procedure should go on at work, this is the ethical way, this is a good discipline which everyone, the organization and you are also following, and you have submitted to that, Aquarius. You have not stood out and done your own thing, though you might have felt that I should be taking a different stance on this, but you feel that all right, for the sake of the organization or for the larger group, even if it is in business because other people are involved, let me just let things be, though at a certain level that Just allowing things to be is the best thing you can do, and the righteous and the most disciplined thing you can do. Though you know that it is not, somewhere down you feel that they're not doing the right thing, the organization or others are not doing the right thing, but you are just letting it be because that is the right thing for you to do, because you are part of the organization. The organization is bigger than you, the business is bigger than you, the work is bigger than you, because other people are there. So for that larger thing, that larger good, that larger picture, you have taken a back foot. You have not pushed your case. You have not gone out there and wanted, you've not exerted or asserted yourself in that. And there's a lot of gossip going on about it. And maybe, probably, there's a lot of talk behind your back. You're aware of it. Maybe you also discuss issues with other people, in a very secretive manner. That could also be there. And I think that is what you need to let go of. You're not addressing things to people who matter. You are discussing this with others who really can't do much about it. Okay, but you do feel a bit of like, you need to bow down, you need to keep a low profile and not really bring up issues, whereas you know that something wrong is happening, something not quite right is really going on, that not the right practices are being followed. You're aware of that, but like you said, like these cards are saying, for the sake of the larger thing, you're not saying anything. Yeah, because that's what you're doing. You're just keeping the other aspect of it in mind. You're just seeing a whole lot of other issues, other people involved in this. You don't want to again, unnecessarily stir up things, right? So you're like, okay, for the larger good, just let it be. But somewhere down the line, you know that this is not the right thing. Okay, you are giving more into what others are doing and saying rather than exerting yourself. See, assertive card. You feel that there is something, you need to point out, but you're like, not for now, let it be the way it is. I mean, that's what is really, you want to probably point it out, you want to assert yourself, but you feel at this point in time, for whatever reason, you're not doing it. Okay? Let's see. Let's get cards. Oh. All the cards are demanding a lot of shuffling. Okay, let's get started. You want to let things flow. Okay, you're like, whatever is happening, just let it happen. Though you know that you can bring up things, but you feel that, it's best to be in the flow of things. Maybe you feel that an opportunity will come, a time will come when you need to do it, and that is when you will do what you feel you need to do. But for now, you're just being in the flow of things. You also want to let it go, you don't want to hold on to it. See, it says that you don't have any grudges against anything. The only probably thing you have in your heart is that wrong practices should not be followed, perpetuated, and allowed to happen. Otherwise, you also have nothing really to, you'll also be quite happy to let things, this matter die down, these things die down, and, get over with, and you want to move on. But again, it's taking its own time, and you know that you can do something about it, but you want to, at least at this point in time, you feel that let it be. Maybe when the time comes, I will do something, but for now, let it go, and if it fizzles out on its own, well then, well and good, right? Two of Swords, the inability to take a stance and a decision. You yourself don't feel like taking a decision right now, Aquarius. Four of Wands. You're happy to do what you're doing. However things might be, but whatever it is that you are involved in, as far as work goes. You are quite happy and committed to that. Five of Wands. The Sun card. See, there is a conflict also with the Five of Wands, waiting that who is going to win in this. And you've got the Five of Cups. You've got the Sun card over here. And, this could be issues with higher authorities. Okay, people who are superior to you, someone who's your boss, someone who's your immediate boss, right? And I think there is a... But you have an intuition about the right thing also, Aquarius. You are quite clear with your stand. Okay, Two of Pentacles. You're quite clear with your, with your intuition that whatever it is that, you need to, you're quite clear with how you are taking this. You are quite clear with the way you want to deal with this. That is maintaining the balance and not taking a decision. Intuitively, you feel that it's okay. Five of Cups, this has also upset you. It's like, hurt your emotions, hurt you emotionally also. But you feel that it's okay, let things be for now. Things are going to turn better. You have that faith and optimism, which is also the Sun card, about things getting better, things coming out into light, things becoming clear. Speaking of which, just give me a minute. I need to do something about the sunlight coming in right now. Okay, so now let's continue your reading. So you know that things will, come out and things will get settled, and it's just a matter of time. But you might feel that you're losing out on precious time, where you can do a lot because of these things happening. You feel you're not able to work, you're not able to do your very best. Precious time is being lost for you to accomplish something, do something, put in the effort. Since things are flowing, you also want them to flow, but you cannot. You're going with the tide, you're going with the drift, but in that drift, till the things don't reach a conclusion, there is nothing much you can do. So you feel that, till this thing happens, I'm losing out on, working well. There's a lot you could have done had this issue been resolved way back. So you feel, time is being wasted, talent is being wasted, effort is, you can't do anything much right now till things are not reaching a conclusion. But you have that inner knowing, that inner strength that it is going to work out. Okay, so you know that you just need to, what's your strength and what is your strength in this? I do feel it's your faith and optimism. Open your heart to love. You do know that things will work out. Oh, see, you're seeing the situation accurately, Aquarius. Okay, the more you focus on your intuition, and you've got this trust card over here, you trust that things will work out well. You know that you are going to whatever you are however you are looking at the situation, you know that you've got the right grip on it, you've got the right understanding on it, and you are going to it will come to the kind of conclusion you are wanting. It's just a matter of time that things will all get sorted out. Okay, and whatever it is that you feel, as far as your conviction is concerned, your intuition is concerned, you are seeing the situation accurately. So hold on to that. It's just a matter of time, I guess. What's your guidance? Express your love. You've got these two cards. Open your heart to love and express your love. What is this love card about? What is this love card about? Impeccability of the word can be measured by your level of self-love. If you love yourself, you will express that love in your interactions with others, and that action will produce a like reaction. I think it's, it's about time to express. Okay, express what? Become a white magician. It's all about speaking in a way that if it comes true, you'll be very happy for it. So whatever it is you're going to express something which is good. Express something which you want, because there is a potential for things coming true. It's all about speaking in a manner that, whatever happens, you are manifesting and creating with your words and your expressions the best outcome for yourself, which comes from the heart, which comes from a feeling of happiness, a feeling of well-being for yourself. So speak that, what you really feel, what you really, your emotional, your emotions tell you that, this is what I feel and this is what I need to say. Say what is in your heart, express it. That's why it's saying open your heart to love. Whatever it is you want to express, whatever it is you want to say, there's a possibility of things manifesting and happening. So say the right things which are good for you. Speak your heart out. Release the need to be right, whether it is, other people agree or do not agree. But as you know, it's more about speaking from the heart rather than saying the right things. Become a white magician. We have this thing of that black magic thing where you are doing something with an ill intention, or something for short term gains, or gaining at the cost of others. And a white magician is what, where you speak because, let's see, all the magic you possess is based on your word, and you can cast spells all the time with your opinions. You can either put a spell on someone with your word, or you can release someone from a spell. Okay, this is doing good with your speech. This is doing good with your words. This is creating something good for others and yourself. And that is how you speak. You don't use words to tie people down, to make people feel small, to put people down. You want, you'd rather that, see, okay, open your heart to love, express your love. Even if other people have not been doing the nicest things towards you, but you have it in your heart to forgive, forget, and move on. Release the need to be right. That is what, you feel that they did not do the right thing. You can say that as much, you can point that out as much with your words and how you speak and how you communicate. But that is not the whole thing. Look at your feelings also. It's not about, being right all the time, but taking into emotions into account. How would others feel? How would you feel? How would you feel saying these kind of things about others, or pointing out, the things which they have done, only so that you release that anger in your heart? So it's not about expressing the negative emotions. It's expressing, what you really would want for the well-being of others as well as yourself. So say the right things which make you happy. It's all about, like I feel over here, you've been through something which is really difficult, you're still experiencing it, but yet be generous. Open your heart, be generous to a fault, and let things truly, don't harbor negative emotions. Don't wish ill for others. That is very important, because you do feel that something has been happening with you which was not quite right. So I must say, and probably want the same thing for the other person. If you have that streak, Aquarius, this card is telling you, leave that. Don't be right. It's all about having a happy heart at the end of it. Emotional healing. You need to heal your emotions with this more than anything else. It's not about putting people right. It's not about putting people in place. That is the job of the universe. You need to release that thing from your heart about that unfairness which you have experienced, and not wish it on others, or not wanting to even it out with others, or balance the equation with others. That is, the universe will do sooner or later. You will get to see it also. You need to free your heart from it. That's all. So with that, I wrap it up. Thanks for watching.